from my research to protect you and your family. InfoWarsStore.com already has the lowest prices on ProPure water filtration. But until December 10th, we are going to offer 15% off the already lowest price. I know what I'm giving my family this Christmas. ProPure. Go to InfoWarsStore.com and get 15% off the already lowest price out there with the code WATER15. WATER15, and you get 15% off at InfoWarsStore.com.
Hi there. My name is Frank Bates. What I'm about to tell you in the next 60 seconds could get me in a lot of trouble. I just created a free video presentation at 123coverup.com that exposes the electricity monopolies and government agencies for what they really are: incompetent, lying crooks that are counting on your ignorance and fear to keep your power bills criminally high. Some have called this a conspiracy. Others have called it a cover-up, and you will be shocked to find out how deep the conspiracy goes. My video at 123coverup.com exposes the truth and shows you the secret of how I beat them and how you can beat them too. Watch the controversial video that thousands of other smart patriots have already seen in the last 3 months. Go to 123coverup.com and discover one weird trick to slash your power bill and protect your home. Go watch my video now at 123coverup.com before they force me to shut it down. Again, that's 123coverup.com.
Oh, my aching back. I've got to get some relief for my arthritis.
When arthritis pain rears its ugly head, rub on Smooth Gator, the 60-second pain relief. Smooth Gator provides topical relief from head to toe and everywhere in between to stop pain fast. Smooth Gator is made with all natural oils, including wintergreen, aloe vera, and eucalyptus in a safe, non-greasy formula. Rub Smooth Gator on your neck, back, legs, knees, hands, any muscle or joint where pain from arthritis, sprains, strains, or backache needs fast 60-second pain relief. Smooth Gator can also be used for allergies, sinuses, fibromyalgia, and rheumatoid arthritis. In the time it took to listen to this message, you could have had relief with Smooth Gator, the 60-second pain relief. Go to smoothgator.com or phone 727-278-3137. Call 727-278-3137 or click smoothgator.com, the 60-second pain relief.
The Genesis Communications Radio Network proudly presents The Alex Jones Show, because there's a war on for your mind.
All right, we're back live here, and I'm telling you, look at this. Man killed father in Wyoming bow and arrow attack. And so he shot him in front of the computer science class not long after fatally stabbing his father's live-in girlfriend at their home a couple of miles away. And this is out of USA Today. So ban bows and arrows immediately and ban knives. Man, I am so sick of it. I am so tired of the globalists trying to take our guns. Again, because once they get the guns, folks, they're going to come after everybody. And it's the gun culture that's defeating them. And that's why they're attacking the gun culture. They're trying to say our culture is a bunch of brain-damaged, drugged-out NFL players who run around and have pit bull fights and, you know, we're all into this. And it's not just the black NFL players. I've been into big Hollywood parties and all this stuff. And I've seen, I mean, it is, I know major directors that talk like gangsters and have tattoos all over them. And I'm like, what is this this affectation? I can't suddenly say that word. What is it? It's fake. And it's just like, I mean, I'll be, because I'm not a violent person. I'm not looking for trouble. But I got my switches. And I mean, it happens all the time where I'm walking along somewhere, especially when I'm with my family, and there'll be some punk teenager with a pit bull, like with it at you, like it's scaring you. And I'm like a normal human, primitive. I'm automatically just wanting to just grab the gun, start slamming, you know. I mean, I'm literally just have killer instinct like I should because I'm loving. And you know, these guys are all wimps, man, shooting each other and doing all this stuff. Because they're doing bad doesn't mean I'm going to lose my guns. You understand that? I'm in control of my guns. And I don't need a gun up close to kill you, I'll tell you right now. And I'm not bragging. It's easy to kill people, ladies and gentlemen. You just don't hold back, you will kill people. And you'll kill them fast. It's easy to kill people. And I'm just sick of all these punks running around acting tough all day. I've had enough of it. Makes me want to throw up. Excuse me. I started having flashbacks. It's happened like 5 or 6 times. One time I'm walking. My son is like 6 months old. We're in the neighborhood, kind of a blue-collar neighborhood. Not really, kind of a lower middle-class neighborhood at the time. But it had some scummy people in it. And it's like noon on a Saturday. And all of a sudden, this giant black pit bull comes running out of a guy's garage, up, not even barking like it's going to bite me, and then starts growling. And I'm walking on the sidewalk. And my problem is I'll turn the other cheek one time. I start pushing the stroller out in the street, and the guy is laughing. And so my wife called it silverback gorilla behavior. I turned, ran up, and a lot of pit bulls are really mean. This dog ran back in. The guy's like, hey, what are you doing to my dog? I go, you were laughing, punk. Come out here, and I'll stomp you and your dog's head in. You know, and my problem is I'm not a tough guy. I don't act tough until I'm about to attack you. Is my point. And yes, I don't like this thug culture either. And see, that's my problem. That's my problem is they're going, and your problem, they're going to try to blame this thug culture, the men that don't even get in fistfights with each other. They shoot each other now. This ninny culture where you're a man because you've got a gun and you're going to go out and shoot somebody. And you see it in the rapper culture where they go shoot each other at bars because they're gangsters. And it's because everybody's being sent to prison now, and that's the new college in America. And they put them in racial areas to make you join a racial gang. The government wants all this division, and it just makes me want to throw up. We're going to go to Overdrive and talk to Wesley in Indiana. I'm going to give each caller about a minute when we come back. I'm going to race through Wesley. I'm going to race through Chris and Spence, and I'll try to go to Kyle and others. Don't forget, I told you they're coming after your guns. That's why the new issue of InfoWars magazine you can buy at cost in groups of 10 up to 100. That's why you can buy. It says, this man wants your guns, and breaks it all down. Color, glossy magazine. You can also give gift subscriptions. It's about to sell out. Infowars.com. Get it today.
Thank you for listening to GCN. Visit GCNlive.com today.
Sodium fluoride in the body reduces IQ and increases cancers. Unfortunately, fluoride and its derivatives are only one of hundreds of toxins being added to our drinking water. We're battling the globalist on so many fronts. Health is an area where we can all take control of our lives, and it all starts with that basic building block of water. It is time to purify our family's water. The ProPure filtration system with added fluoride filters is the best system from my research to protect you and your family. InfoWarsStore.com already has the lowest prices on ProPure water filtration. But until December 10th, we are going to offer 15% off the already lowest price. I know what I'm giving my family this Christmas. ProPure. Go to InfoWarsStore.com and get 15% off the already lowest price out there with the code WATER15. WATER15, and you get 15% off at InfoWarsStore.com.
Coast to coast, direct from Austin. You're listening to the Alex Jones Broadcasting Network.
You're listening to Real Talk Radio, and I'm your host, Alex Jones. It is InfoWars, a war on for your mind. By the way, I was just plugging it at the end of the last hour, about a 10-second plug. We are selling out of more than 30,000 of these. We held back. I held back more than I usually do when I put them on the streets of Austin as a beta test towards syndication nationwide and worldwide, and we're getting ready for that in the new year. And it's been a big success so far. Print 2.0, try to internet kill switch this. You can buy these in groups of 10 up to 100. And it's like a color book to wake up people to why the globalists want our guns. And this new December issue is about to sell out in bulk. You will still be able to get it via the December subscription if you sign up for a yearly subscription. It's also a great gift to give people. Get on the offensive for the Second Amendment, folks, or lose it. InfoWarsStore.com. Okay, let's go to calls. Wesley in Indiana. So the NFL says turn your guns in. They're helping open up the first salvo for Obama and the coming after our guns. What do you say to that?
Well, I'm just wanting to say that I talked with a full bird colonel who had retired from the infantry, and he was saying that they were having problems in Afghanistan and Iraq because when they first started to go in and get the guns, they could find them in the house. But the people that were getting their guns seized figured out if they had an AK-47, they could bury it in the ground and dig it up, and then it'll still fire. And I'm just wondering if a lot of people, a lot of Americans, have their M16s or whatever version of that and look down.
Do daisies grow in the spring? Do bears go potty in the woods?
I guess.
Do birds fly south for the winter?
Yeah.
You bet your boots, buddy. People are ready for war. And that's part of the plan. They're going to launch the police and military against us, and that's to wipe them out and us. They'll do it. I mean, they want it. I'm sorry, go ahead, sir. The globalists hate us so bad. They want to really take their time with the re-education camps and the mass arrests and the forced labor and the torturing our kids, but the guns stand in their way, and they just hate it. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Well, I just want to say one other thing, is that you are kind of like the canary in the mine, and as long as you're on the air, it's still not too late for patriots to, stand up for the Constitution.
Nope, I agree with that. We are canary in the coal mine. I do not like being the canary in the coal mine, but hey, it's a job I got to do. Spence in Missouri, you're on the air, sir. Are you ready to turn your guns in? Because the Justice Department run NFL, the Modern Running Man program says your guns are evil.
Well, man, I tell you what, I have quit watching football. I couldn't tell you how many years ago, and it just makes me absolutely sick to the pit of my stomach to be able to, it's deer season here right now, and, there's a lot of hunters around. Not as many as it has been in the past, but, everybody's working on that gerbil wheel, and nobody's got the time hardly to do it anymore, but I make the time and go do it, but I really enjoy it. I've been doing it ever since I was a young kid. My dad was alive. But I tell you, I don't live too far from that last show that Jesse Ventura just did, up here in the Ozarks where we've got that, the house that I'm talking about.
Yeah, the giant government command center, NSA front.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I've watched that thing go up over the last couple of years. And, just wondered, can't get near it. But this gun control issue is they're going to try every means that they possibly can to try to get these weapons from us. I can tell you that from the heart of the Ozarks right here, and I'm just north of Branson, Missouri, got friends that work in retail in different outlets where guns are sold, and I can tell you, one particular store I'm going to tell you has gone from the day before the election was 30 or so guns a day, jumped up to over 60 a day at one store. Can't keep ammunition on the shelves. People know that this is coming. Oh,
listen, and we have a criminal foreign government run by people that have set up re-education camps because they want to get real Americans in dungeons and rip our teeth out with pliers. People are like, well, that sounds crazy. What do every other government do? These are murdering scumbag criminals, and they're going to use the NFL now to try to get our guns. God bless you. Absolutely. Our gun culture will defeat them. Guns, 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 guns. Sodium fluoride in the body reduces IQ and increases cancers. Unfortunately, fluoride and its derivatives are only one of hundreds of toxins being added to our drinking water. We're battling the globalist on so many fronts. Health is an area where we can all take control of our lives, and it all starts with that basic building block of water. It is time to purify our family's water. The ProPure filtration system with added fluoride filters is the best system from my research to protect you and your family. InfoWarsStore.com already has the lowest prices on ProPure water filtration. But until December 10th, we are going to offer 15% off the already lowest price. I know what I'm giving my family this Christmas. ProPure.